What's going on, guys? It's Eric again, back with another video. Kind of want to prelude today's video here with a little bit of somber here today. I'm still in quite a shock by what I seen today as I came home from work about with Trump supporters storming the Capitol and telling them to stop the vote and all that sort of stuff. A pretty low point in American history, if not world history. And I wonder how this is going to reflect kind of going forward with the United States as well with the world, knowing that people that don't seem to like what the election has, they can do this and kind of seems they can get away with it. So because I don't even think there were any arrests today based on that. So anyway, that I want to get out of the way here real quick. I'm just pretty somber here. I've been flipping back and forth between that and the Michigan basketball game. Over here on the other screen, I have what Michigan basketball had for the Minnesota starters in their bench, also with Michigan starters in their bench. Today was Dickinson. He had 28 points. He didn't have any three-point shots, but, man, he was on fire today. Seemed like in the second half, Michigan just kind of took off and did what they kind of wanted to do. What's going on, Erie? Yeah, I'm doing a shoot live here real quick, doing the Michigan, the Minnesota Gophers game. Dickinson was on. He was on 28 points, 12 for 15 shooting. He was on fire. The man seemed not to be able to miss. Livers had a pretty good game. He was 6 for 11 for 14 points. Wagner had 12, and Brooks and Smith didn't quite make 10 points. The other only notable here was Johns Jr. with 7 points. He was 3 for 3 shooting today. Like I said, the second half, Minnesota really couldn't do anything with the basketball. The first half was actually pretty good, being a pretty good basketball game. I thought it was close. I thought the defense was good. I thought the referees kind of swallowed the whistle a little bit and kind of let him play a little bit. I did like to see that kind of going on. It was a really good basketball game in the first half, and then the second half, I kind of want to prelude kind of what I said in yesterday's video with Michigan State and, excuse me, goodness, I can't even remember who Michigan State played. Michigan State and whoever else they played, they kind of demoralized the other team there and just kind of whooped them there with their kind of defense. Same thing today with Minnesota. The defense came to play the second half. Minnesota really couldn't buy a bucket there up until the end of the game, where Michigan kind of relaxed the defense a little bit and let them score just a little bit. That's why they had 57 points. I don't think they scored. They got off of 41 points up until maybe halfway through the game there, or the second half. So very, very good defensive showing for Michigan. They are 10-0 now, 5-0 in the conference. I'm surprised they're only 10th in the nation, being that how good they play and how good they look. Now, again, this is their first real competition in since this year, going up against number 16 Minnesota, which I guess the pundits kind of thought Minnesota was going to give them a little bit of a game here, which it did in the first half, and then in the second half, Michigan kind of clamped down that defense. And Minnesota really couldn't do anything. And to Minnesota's credit, they really couldn't buy a bucket here either. They were struggling. They were struggling quite a bit. That's kind of really all I've got today, guys. Another real short video, kind of my thoughts on it. Not going to dig too deep into the X's and O's here. I like what I see from this Michigan basketball team and the Michigan State basketball team too. Michigan State just kind of needs to ratchet that defense up, keep that defense kind of where they're at. And I think they can get over the hump of being 0-3, or actually 2-3 now. They're on the conference. I think they're 2-3 in the conference. But Michigan is the same way. You get those two teams involved, it's always going to be a barn burner with those two teams are going to bring it and come to play. So, guys, let me know what you guys think kind of down in the comments down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Was there something else that I missed? I'm sure you guys will go ahead and put it down in the comments below. Also, please consider hitting that subscribe button and make sure you guys hit that bell notification so you guys get more videos just like this one. All right, guys, another day at work, another dollar. All right, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces. Take care, guys.